Barcelona and Real Madrid are fighting over a certain player, ladies and gentlemen. Rumors are flying around. Rodri is looking to join either Barcelona. Again, rumors looking to join Barcelona and rumors that they are joining Real Madrid, and we're going to find out in a couple of days after Fabrizio tells us. Ladies and gentlemen, more news on rumors of another Manchester City player looking to join Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, tactical decisions and goddamn anger in Barcelona against Newcastle or before Newcastle. Ladies and gentlemen, the striker of Barcelona is looking to join another team. Ladies and gentlemen, Kylian Mbappe is looking like he's having a crisis. Welcome to the Real Madrid and Barcelona news show. We have so much to uncover. Rumors, news. Let's get right into this. Subscribe before we do so. Ladies and gentlemen, Barcelona have now joined the race to sign Rodri this summer. Now, you know, it doesn't piss me off the fact that Rodri took and stole a Ballon d'Or from Vinicius Jr. I mean, that 1 year, we all know that painful day for Real Madrid fans. What pains me more is that Barcelona is trying to steal this brother from us because apparently we were the rumored ones. Rodri could potentially be an option for Real Madrid this summer. The Man City midfielder will decide his future in the coming months per Fabrizio Romano. March 3, Romano has been saying it on social media for so much time that Rodri and Real Madrid is going to talk about it very soon and what's happening behind the scenes, and they love Rodri. This news has been breaking out with us and Rodri for months now. We're looking to sign Rodri because we need a player like Rodri. I know he stole the Ballon d'Or for Vinicius Jr. and I don't like to see his face, but he would change the Real Madrid team for the better. But when you have news that is coming out that Barcelona is also interested in a Rodri, it's just starting to piss me off, man. Because why would you want the player that we want? The thing is, if Barcelona actually, and this is not rumors, actually, because Real Madrid one, it's not rumors, they are interested in Rodri. But if Barcelona, the rumors are true that they are looking for a Rodri as well, this would just piss me off. Why are you copying us, fam? You don't even need a player like Rodri. I mean, let me retract that one statement. I mean, every single team in Europe would love a player like Rodri. But me just imagining a Rodri, goddamn Pedri and De Jong in the same team, like, take my goddamn money, therapist. As a Real Madrid fan, take my money, fam. Because I will be in the therapist in once every, not even once, goddamn 7 times a week. 8 times a week, if anything. Some days I'm going for 2 sessions. I genuinely do not want to see that midfield, because that midfield automatically becomes the best midfield in the world, man. And it's not going to be a Galacticos 2.0. It's not going to be a PSG Super Team 2.0. No. This Barcelona team would genuinely be just insane. While Real Madrid were struggling with injuries, were struggling for a player in the midfield, we need this Rodri. We need him. And Real Madrid, I recommend that you pull the trigger, man, because Vitinha rejected us a couple of days ago. Vitinha came out in an interview and said it would be stupid if I join Real Madrid. That's our value, 15 Champions Leagues, and that's what will get us. Nice. So Rodri, I don't know if he will reject us as well, but the rumors are heating up every single day. Very unlikely that he's going to join Barcelona. That's my prediction. But Real Madrid, very likely in my opinion. That's if he does not goddamn reject us. I mean, it's considering the clown show that is happening in goddamn Real Madrid, I wouldn't ruin that possibility. I wouldn't rule out that possibility, man, if he genuinely rejects us, man. But ladies and gentlemen, again, I don't know what these rumors and goddamn sources is coming from, but Barcelona is looking to sign Phil Foden at the end of the season when his contract have just 1 year left on his goddamn run. So you're telling me Barcelona are looking for Rodri and Phil Foden? Do you even know who your president is? Do you even know your club, fam? Your club is broke. They look for Rodri's, they look for Haaland's, they look for Phil Foden even. But at the end of the day, they're stuck with Ferran Torres, my brother. But ladies and gentlemen, this I can guarantee that is just a rumor with a stupid source Couple of Barcelona fans were sending me on social media and wanting me to talk about this. There is nothing to talk about, my friend. This is just not, the move just does not just make sense in my opinion. You have Olmo in the same position. You have goddamn Fermin Lopez in the same position. You don't need more central attacking midfielders at Barcelona. Just considering and knowing that alone just tells me that this is fake news. Again, knowing Barcelona's bank balance and the directors and the sport director, the Decos, the Laportas, I mean, come on, my friend. They are not going to pull multiple big signings this season. They're only allowed with one big signing, and that is going to be a good striker or a good center back or both. Him, not needed at all in the Barcelona team, man. Now him, he needs to go, fam. Barcelona fans, obviously as Real Madrid fan, I would love Ferran Torres to stay. I would even pay my own pocket money for Ferran Torres to stay. But Ferran Torres, ladies and gentlemen, rumors are going around that he's going to be joining Newcastle United. Now, Barcelona are facing Newcastle this Tuesday. And Barcelona fans, I am probably thinking that you guys are praying that Ferran Torres brings a good performance against Newcastle, because not because you want Barcelona to win and go to the next round. No. That's because that would show how good Ferran Torres is, and Newcastle buys him immediately, right? You want Ferran Torres gone. Everyone in Barcelona wants Ferran Torres to be gone. I don't think Ferran Torres should be gone completely and be sold to Newcastle. I think he should hit the bench and bring in an actual decent striker of an Osimhen, of an Alvarez, of a Harry Kane, even Erling Haaland one day, right? But Ferran Torres should be a bench player, coming from the bench, 90th minute, 80th minute type of player in my opinion, right? He can be that type of player. But when the coach himself, Hansi Flick, is not trusting Ferran Torres, saying that right now Ferran Torres does not have good confidence, I don't know why he said this, and then later on in the second sentence said that let's not 100%, he's not 100% confident and we have to help him. I don't understand this, because he is your player. You might start beef in the locker rooms, but considering that in the last 8 matches he has been on 0 goals and 0 assists for Barcelona. Absolutely horrendous game last game against Athletic Bilbao as well. In my opinion, Ferran Torres is going to go out. And yeah, that's it for the thing, right? Speaking of Newcastle, we have news coming out that they have arrived in Newcastle already, and it's literally Sunday. I'm shooting this on Sunday, right? They have already arrived to Newcastle, and the game is not even until Tuesday night, right? Because Hansi Flick wants to prepare his team optimally, but very important game against Newcastle United. Barcelona has made the Champions League their top priority this season. They are so serious about the Champions League, and I don't understand why they're so serious about the Champions League, considering that this year their team, in my opinion, is worse than last year's Barcelona. If there's any team that could have and should have won the Champions League, was last year's Barcelona. They were unbelievable. They were on fire. They were putting their 100% in every single goddamn game, man. But considering that this year they have been off, the defense has been worse than ever, and Barcelona, apparently they were knackered ahead of Newcastle game. After the Bilbao game, Rafinha saying, I'm not that tired, I feel good, still tired from the last match, but there are other players who are much tired than me. Fermin Lopez saying it's difficult to recover in so few days. Pedri saying we are very tired to play today, which is why I didn't start the match tonight. I don't understand why the players are saying this. At the same time, I do, because they want FIFA to lessen the games during the season. That makes sense, obviously. But before a Newcastle game, you need to give hopes to your team. I don't know why they're saying that. Hopefully, they get a downfall as a Madrid fan, obviously. I hope Newcastle wins that game. The first leg and the second leg. My predictions is coming soon. Hopefully, on Tuesday, I'll be posting that. So, see you there. But, like I said, man, they're going to be focusing on the Champions League as well. I don't think they're going to win the Champions League. I don't think Real Madrid is winning the Champions League as well, in my opinion. Because considering Kylian Mbappe will be returning to the team and will be playing with a partial tear of a posterior ligament in his left knee. I don't know what any of those words mean, ladies and gentlemen. But they want Kylian Mbappe back as soon as possible. Not only him, but Jude Bellingham as well. Now, one thing I genuinely hate here, They're forcing these players to come back. You are forcing and risking a career-ending injury for Kylian Mbappe. This is his knees. You don't mess around and play around with someone's knees, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so worried that Kylian Mbappe would go down in this Man City game. If he's not 100% ready or fit, why play him? Why risk him bringing an ACL, going for the rest of the season? Why risk the chances of him and his career going on a downfall? Why risk the chances of him not playing at the World Cup, for the love of God? That's literally in 3 months. Why do this? And Jude Bellingham as well, they're just pushing and pushing and pushing, and no wonder we have almost around 10 players of our squad injured right now, man. Now, we always perform against Manchester City, but I'm genuinely so worried, man. I don't know what our medical team is doing. If you're not good enough that you're always relying on a Kylian Mbappe, then Kylian Mbappe is not the problem, fam. You are the problem. You need to have a better base. You need to have a better defense, a better midfield, to not trust Kylian Mbappe every single game, in my opinion. That's on you, man. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the news that came out. I just wanted to talk about. What do you guys think in the comment section of everything that I said? Predictions videos coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a subscribe, comment down, like the video, and gracias, amigos.